Hi, I just got out of the shower. I'm getting dressed. That's why I got a shot. I wanted to talk to you all again this morning. Good morning. Hope you're all doing okay. It's cold out. I just ran this morning and all that jazz. My bad's a man also. But, it's good. I didn't run heavy this morning. I just ran lightly. But that was fine. It's going to be 44 today. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to wear. I have a lot of clothes. I haven't worn green in a while. I'm going to wear some green. That green is like a strong suit of mine. I have a lot of green clothing. This shirt's a classic. I've worn that shirt a lot of times. I'm actually going to pop it on and then we can start talking. What's up? Nicole, I'm dying at the, what is it? At, your fraternity picture on your thing. I like that Taylor and DeMarco was part of the same fraternity just in Albany. I think it's really, really funny. Find out if Caitlin Beth is in that one. She's a fraternity girl, a sorority girl. I'm not sure which one though. Alright. Just gonna finish this madness in a moment. We can sit down and talk to you all. Alright. Let's get started. I have my socks and everything. How y'all doing? I like looking at this, like with my turban. I feel very foolish and silly, but it's a lot of fun. 7:36 in the morning, and I'm going to make my breakfast. I like these Tuesdays and Thursday days. It's just, it's me in the morning. Nobody else has class, so I take my time. Nobody else has class this early. So I take my time in the morning and drool around. That's disgusting. Go about my business. By myself, which is really nice. I'll sometimes, I'll usually make myself breakfast these days. Last year I was very big into that. I was very big into making my own breakfast because I had the luxury of doing that. I like to cook. I have a kitchen. I just bought a Teflon pan. It came in the mail yesterday with the Days of Our Lives book, and I bought a frame for the girls down the hall. That was really cute. It was really cheap too. And then I bought today. This is classic me. I'm going to change my belt so that the brown. I read somewhere once that the color of your brown should match the color of the shoes. So this is reversible. I have black. I have brown. I have black where I wear my blue shoes, my blue suede shoes, and I have brown where I wear those like white with the brown striped shoes. I read somewhere you're supposed to match them up. I read that a long time ago. I think I was like a freshman, maybe a junior in high school. I was thinking about high school yesterday and about all the fun I had. I don't know if it was necessarily fun per se, but we certainly had our fun later on in life. And then I like to think about how it really didn't come into my life until, like midway through my junior year, through our junior years. Well, through most of our junior years. For some of you, it was a little bit more, but I like to think about that. I think, it just goes to show you never too old to, make new friends, or whatever that saying is. Whatever I'm trying to say. I'm Q-tipping again. I know, Nicole, you had took umbrage with that, but I don't care. It feels good. So we did some spring cleaning yesterday. I threw out a lot in the living room. My room is always clean. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but it's pretty clean most of the time, so I cleaned the outside. I like Wednesdays. Wednesdays, it's just me, really. So I caught up on a lot of TV. Modern Family wasn't on last night. Or was on and it wasn't new, so I watched a little bit of that, but I took a melatonin pill at about 10 to 9, quarter to 9, and I fell right to sleep. I was out by 10. It was really good. Sometimes, and I haven't done a TPM in a really long time. But the melatonin felt good. I took one because they only said to take one. I'm a newbie at that. Good. And don't you do a peek also, not to be gross, but you want to see what's up in there. I can't stand dirty, waxy ears. I was, Perry last year was Skyping with his friend. He transferred here from High Point in North Carolina, and he was Skyping. It turns out he was really good friends there with a girl her best friend from home was a really good friend of mine from here. It was like a small world. So the friend from here, she left um, maybe the second week of school, so about a year ago today. And oh, that's gross. And so I hadn't seen her in a while, so we were Skyping. And I looked to the left, and Perry's ears were yellow. I really wanted to, like, strap him down and clean his ears. I have really strange passions. I'm really surprised. I have to catch an 8:10 shuttle to get out of here. Which you're like, yeah, that's fine. It's plenty of time to just doodle around and whatever, but, it's 20 minutes before class. I never had the luxury of living on campus. I was always far away. I'm actually a little bit further than I was last year, only about a block. So it's like from my house to maybe the firehouse. It's not far at all, but it's a bit of a distance. The firehouse in Island Park, for all you Island Parkers, some of you who are observant also. And what I want to do again this summer, Sam, I want us to get back into our walking routines. At least on the weekends. I think that would be fun to do. I know I work usually Monday to Friday, but I think that'd be fun. I enjoyed walking with you. We had a lot of fun shooting the breeze and all that, and it was good. We wanted to do half an hour walking. A lot of fun. A power sweater I've had for years. Cashmere. I got it like 3 years ago, and it's good. I paid $40 for it at Macy's the day after Christmas. That's why I always say to pay attention to those day after Christmas sales. It's good. I love this sweater. It's been good to me over the years. Kaylee, you're a fan, I know. I have a lot of good sweaters. I'm a sweater person. I think I'm like a Mr. Rogers for the next generation. Very few people wear sweaters nowadays. At least our age. I feel that very few people wear sweaters. But I feel like you would appreciate Kayla. Boy in my political science class wears a cardigan every day. What did he wear yesterday? He wore a cardigan with a backwards baseball hat. So Luke Dane's chic, if you will. But I want to go eat. I just wanted to check in. I'm trying to do this once a day. Maybe it's overkill. But you know when it's like a new toy. You get something new and you're like obsessed, you're obsessed, and then within a week it dies. But I want to keep it, fresh. Make it a routine. Wake up, share with you all. I shared with you all my getting dressed experience this morning. So, y'all lucky. How y'all doing? Reading my book, all that. Nothing else new in my life. Did I write down what we still need to discuss? I gave you all guys the story about Kelly and all. Oh well. I still have yet to see The Joyful Noise. Maybe I'll see that this weekend. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. There's not really much going on. They'll be watching a basketball game on Saturday night. Our basketball team is playing Temple. It's a rival. So they'll be playing, they'll be watching that game. It's on at 4. I usually head to church at 4, but, I don't know. Oh, I know what I'll be doing this weekend. Except for that moment. I'm sitting down tonight starting at about 9:30, and I'll be watching the NHL All-Star Weekend. It's really good. You can't see me. I can't turn it around, but John Tavares, his All-Star for the Islanders, is my background. So that's what I'll be doing all weekend, watching that. The draft's tonight. It's not like an East-West All-Star game. This is all Chinese, I realize, but I'm explaining anyway, in case other people like to watch. It's not East-West, you like draft people. So it's like pickup. And I'll be watching that all weekend. The skills competition, I think, is Friday or Saturday night. The All-Star game is either Saturday or Sunday. I have it all set up to record, to remind me. And what else did I want to record? I feel like there's a good marathon on this weekend. Something of the reality TV stores. I don't know. I want to watch Toddlers and Tiaras. My Toddlers and Tiaras got cut off with the Russian doll. Was the last one I got up to. She was dancing like a Russian doll. That Russian mother was scary. Shout out to all the ex-communists, I guess. But that was that, and I'm gonna bow out gracefully now. And it was lovely speaking with you all again this morning, but that was fun. It was a light morning, just to catch up a little bit, Maybe tomorrow I'll show you eating my Actually, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I tend to go to the school cafeteria for breakfast. I tweeted about something yesterday that was bothering me. I can't remember what it was. I don't think it was necessarily bothering me. But I think it was just like, oh, infomercials. I tweeted this morning about infomercials. I like infomercials a lot. The Magic Bullet was my favorite one, and then they had the Cindy Crawford one. She has SOD, not Soap Opera Digest, some strong oxidant, whatever. It's good. She looks good. She hasn't aged in 12, 43, and 28. 15 years. She hasn't aged. I don't think she's aged at all, so good for her. Alright, take care. Love, peace, and hair grease. Bye-bye.